You say that in general, historically, VP aren't a team really that have to worry about star AWPers. I mean, it's true they had passion themselves, they had one themselves, but they're not really a team that gets shut down by them because they play so aggressively on terrorist side. There's so many people rushing in the side. It's like they have 3 entry fraggers when things are going well. They'll use the smokes, they'll run through the smokes, so that kind of play will neutralize an AWPer to a degree. But as a result, if Skadoodle can have a big impact, that can be the difference maker for the guys from Cloud9, I think.
All right, gonna get started in just, oh wow, perfect timing, here we go. Map 2, do or die time for Cloud9. Can they take us to a third map? Or will Virtus.Pro book themselves a trip to the final to play mouse sports? Misled and Henry G, tell us all about it.
Thanks so much, guys. Now we're getting into map 2 here, Henry. What does Cloud9 have to do to get themselves in this game?
Well, we can see their mid control is very strong in the game. Straight off the pistol, they're looking like they're getting a boost up straight away, but Snacks actually takes down Skadoodle before I can even finish my sentence, and they do make their prominence in towards middle. Freakazoid answers back, and now we have a round on our hands. 4-on-4 situation. Freakazoid makes it in, the bomb goes down in vents. Very difficult considering they're trying to do a B split here. That's going to be a nightmare for Cloud9 to recover.
Yeah, they only have one man close. They're actually going to be able to boost back into the vents, get the counter boost off to get somebody up in there to try and grab that thing. But we have Viali on the rotate over. Shroud's going to make the call. Nothing's going to come through the vents. He will actually fall down. Same with Shroud. And there goes Sean Gares, and Virtus.Pro will pick that up. Taz with the 3K coming in to keep Virtus.Pro on top of Cloud9 here.
I actually like the tactic from Cloud9. It looked like a great idea. Get the mid aggression in. B split started off as soon as the bomb went down in the vents. That has made it a horrible situation. They had to be boosting up, losing map control. VP were able to ascertain where the bomb was and ultimately just fell apart from there. It looked like they almost had a chance there when he fell out of the vents with the bomb, but here we go then. It's going to be the SMG buy from VP again. We saw him do this last map as well, so interesting stuff from them. A semi-forced buy from Cloud9. We can see they kind of learned their lesson. It's going to be Skadoodle not getting armor, so they know they're going to rely on his economy very heavily.
Oh, look at the positioning here of Taz. See if he can hold on to that angle and not go down. Snacks drops down the smoke grenade. They're just going to be delaying here, not allowing Cloud9 to work their way into the same bomb play. There's going to be Snacks. He gets the initial peek out, uses the smoke. Taz is able to hit one with the Pro 90, but Sean Gares will trade him out. That's going to be bomb down. Here comes the full rotate coming in from Virtus.Pro to try and prevent Cloud9 from getting a bomb plan here. Freakazoid, they're going to work their way around towards one, and nothing hits the shot as he's strafing out to remove Snacks from it. And that's going to be Neo trying to prevent this bomb plan, but the bomb will go down. So good money coming in here for Cloud9 no matter what, as it's going to be a 3-on-3 trying to retake this bomb site. Oh, nothing hits a beautiful shot there. Viali will answer, got his drop down. He's going to be into a 1 versus 2, trying to hunt for the frag, got to pull out his pistol. Can't make it happen, and Cloud9 will get the eco round and take one away from Virtus.Pro.
What an amazing response from Cloud9. We know how strong that can be when you get the smokes down, when the Tech9s get out. Nothing doing some fantastic work on the quad area there, and he managed to pick up 2 great headshots, and that's amazing from them. That's exactly what they needed to do. They couldn't let VP get the same momentum they did on Train and run away with the game. It's good to see them come back so early.
Definitely. Cloud9 being able to get some rounds in their favor, and this is notoriously one of their best maps, if not the best map that they have here. Let's see if they can make something happen. But so far in the tournament, it's been struggles for them on this map. Hopefully, they really need it right now. Playing Cash against Virtus.Pro. They're already down a map. They need to have a great Cash right now.
Well, we've seen him have such a fantastic T-side in this whole tournament. 13 rounds yesterday. With Shroud opening it up, taking down Pasha. They will have full control over this B bomb site now. Just need to get the bomb down and not let anything too silly happen, and they should be absolutely fine here. CT's coming in from all angles, though. They actually managed to pick up 1 frag onto Shroud, but nothing in Skadoodle. Lock 2 more men down, and now a 4-on-2 situation. They should be able to just get the bomb down and just calm down now. I think the craziness has subsided for a little bit.
Yeah, we got Snacks at only 16 HP, Neo at 1 HP. Both of those players trying to hit some shots here. The Deagle comes out from Neo. Can he hit one of these headshots onto nothing? Get the 1 Deagle, will avoid the grenade, doesn't go down. He's only got 1 HP here, and Snacks actually wandering around out towards mid in case anybody's going to try and exit in that direction or try and get a flank off here to take down Neo. But Cloud9, a little too disciplined for that. They're not going to get too aggressive. They're not going to go for a crazy push here. They're going to exit to get, well, as I said, that Freakazoid looked like he was going to try and exit, but no, they will stay together. They will exit together and be able to recycle any guns until Snacks is able to pick one up on Sean Gares. They're going to want to rush in that direction to not allow anyone to pick up that gun, and no one's going to be able to get there in time, and that's 2 in a row now for Cloud9.
Yeah, good controlled eco for them, making sure they went frag for frag, entering the bomb site, got the bomb down. It almost looked a little bit manic when the CT started coming through the vents in the checker room there, but ultimately that was a good round for Cloud9. They managed to keep their economy healthy, 4 rifles there. Freakazoid actually opting to keep the Tech9. No, he's obviously going to buy the AK there. And now we've got VP, full eco, and this should be a 3rd round in the bag for Cloud9.
Cloud9 going to be coming out here on round of 4. They have the gun advantage here. Virtus.Pro is going to be onto the Eco. They do have those 2 saved weapons. That's going to be a Deagle in the hands of Neo, and Snacks with the MP in his hands. He does have that body armor, or head armor, excuse me, that he saved. And look at Neo coming out swinging with the 1 dig onto Skadoodle. Just absolutely removes his head. Can he get another one? Trying to hunt for it. He was able to see 2 of the Cloud9 players aggressive in mid. They're going to try and split the vents once again. And they're going to go full tilt towards these vents. It looked like Freakazoid was going to try and play that angle Shroud played last time. We're on the pistol round. Here's Pasha down in the pit outside the bomb site, trying to get a frag. Couldn't collect it. Nothing is able to take down Bialy. And that is going to make it a 4 versus 3. Here comes the rotate incoming from Virtus.Pro.
That 1 dig from hell from Neo already opened the round for him. He's managed to get himself a kill as well. But great B split there, really control when they went into the bomb site. Managed to keep all 4 men alive there. And VP looks like they would probably go for some exits here to get some decent damage on the Shroud there with the grenade. But they have got 2 guns in hand. MP9 on Snacks and Galil on Neo. They kind of want to get the full rifles out next round. So it'll be interesting to see how they approach this one, whether they go for any more kills or they're purely going for exits.
It looks like they're going to try and fight for these exit frags. If they're able to get them, let's see. Hopefully Cloud9 here plays smart once again. They're actually going to boost a guy, counter boost Shroud into the vents, and Neo's going to be the opener there with the Deagle in his hands, trying to find out if he can get another 1 dig. Doesn't look like anybody's going to really get too aggressive. Oh, here comes the hunt, though. I don't know if Snacks saw him. No, Snacks did not actually see the man go into his spawn, and he's barely going to get away. Can he survive? Not going to be able to. Shroud actually went all the way through middle into their spawn, and Snacks had no idea he was behind him.
So for the first time in this series, Cloud9 get in the driving seat. They've got a decent advantage. They've got a full buy here, and we can see no AWPs with Virtus.Pro. They're going to be doing a full rifle setup. The thing about Cloud9 is they have a great mid take. They're very aggressive there, but VP, one of the best mid holders in the game. They've got great vent control. They've got to play very well from the short area as well. So here we go. They fast execute with the Molotov. They're going to have to run through this. That's nothing actually executed as well. Down it goes.
So that is going to still leave this at 5-on-5 here as we're into round 5. A little bit of damage done to Cloud9, not a ton though. Shroud's going to be down 76 HP. We're going to have Freakazoid down to 83. No damage out on any of the Virtus.Pro players yet. And again, Cloud9 exercising some mid control, trying to see if they can get anything. Again, leaking back towards the vents. And this is going to turn into another B split here, Henry.
Yeah, they've done a lot of this so far. Next frag is be very important. Very passive setup from VP. Molotov start raining in on the bomb site, and you can see they're getting locked into that corner now. Great opening frag from nothing there, and it's going to be a response from VP. Neo and Bialy taking down all of Cloud9 now. Skadoodle is your last man, and he's going to be low HP, the AWP. He has got the bomb in hand though, but this is an almost impossible situation. Whatever it is with Skadoodle in hand, 2-on-1 situation now.
He does have that 1 versus 2. He's got the op in his hands. He's able to get the bomb planted in B. Got to look to his left. He has a close man right there. That's going to be Taz. Taz is kind of trying to peek out a little too wide here, but he is going to get flanked from A main no matter what. He's got to be careful here. Or B main, excuse me. Hits the first shot. Oh. Can he get the next one? Not able to get the clutch off, and Taz will be able to get onto the bomb and get the defuse here. That is going to be a 2nd round for Virtus.Pro.
You should never write him off in those rounds. All of a sudden he can find frags anyway. I thought he was going to get that last one as well. That was great stuff from Skadoodle. Bomb goes down, but the Virtus.Pro ultimately get their 2nd round on the board. Taz will save an AWP as well. See, the economy is reasonably healthy in Cloud9. Nothing there with 8K. He'll be able to drop his team over Skadoodle. Whether they'll go for the AWP again, yet to be seen. After that big round, you would be surprised if he didn't. But here we go, actually going for a full rifle setup now.
Guns coming out on both sides here. We do have actually a dual hop setup coming here.
I like this, mixing it up.
Pasha and Neo. And we've seen Neo use it really well so far, and we've seen Pasha in the past, notoriously, their opper. So it's going to be interesting. I like the double op look that we can see here from Virtus.Pro. Let's see how it works out for them. Actually, they're going to split that up decently well here. We're going to actually have Neo over there at the A bomb site. Pasha was a little aggressive in mid there, so they were close, so they could fast rotate that. But Neo is going to be the man. So here's that same strat Cloud9 has been running. Let's see how Virtus.Pro handles it. Mouse handled this by being able to push through that smoke. And Neo's actually going to just spam down through the smoke, but here comes Bialy, and Snacks able to get some frags. It's going to turn this into a 3-on-3 as Cloud9 is going to be able to get that bomb planted. And the biggest problem with having Neo back there at the quad was he wasn't able to throw a flashbang and run through and rifle players like that. But here comes Pasha on the rotate, able to hit the initial one onto nothing. Skadoodle gets one on the Snacks. We're going to turn this into a 1-on-2 here. Pasha with the op in his hands. He's another player that you can't count out of a clutch situation, as he's already worked his way up towards the site. He's going to be looking into the site. Hits the initial shot. Going to try to find the quad player. Quad player still up. Has his back turned, and Shroud will get the 1-on-1 clutch. and that is going to be a 4th round in favor of Cloud9 now.
Really good call from Cloud9. The thing about having a dual AWP setup is, especially having the AWP out towards quad as CT, as soon as that smoke comes down and they start rushing you, it's such a difficult position to play. We've seen Skadoodle actually opt to stop doing that this tournament. He normally does play in the quad area, gets great frags in there, but as soon as someone knows you're doing it, they can lock you down very quickly, and it's very difficult to hold. So I think VP need to assess their CT setup there. I think one AWP towards B is the way to do it, and opting to have a stronger rifle setup on A.
Yeah, so now we're into round 7 here. Cloud9 does not allow Virtus.Pro to get 2 rounds in a row, resets their economy here, and that's going to be Virtus.Pro. That's going to be on to just a pistol here, and this is a pretty stout save coming out from Virtus.Pro, and Taz right there playing the angle. Doesn't get shot out. Skadoodle a little too quick. We'll remove him from the round. We have Shroud also able to get another frag. Can they keep this going? Almost a headshot there for Skadoodle looking towards Neo, but Neo's going to be up top highway. The grenade will end up getting him down. That's going to be a 2-kill in the round for Skadoodle, and it's just going to leave Bialy and Pasha left alive in a 2 versus 5 retake situation, and they're not going for it, Henry.
Yeah. So far, Cloud9's anti-eco rounds have been perfect. They haven't dropped anything. It can be one of the most frustrating things in CSGO, getting taken down by pistols, but they have been phenomenal in this game. They actually won their first eco to get them into this game, losing the pistol, then getting the Tech 9 round, and they've locked it down since then. It's been really, really strong stuff from them. We can see Bialy and Pasha, where they're going to be holding up 2000s, just trying to get anything they can to the other side of the map, but Freakazoid is hunting. Will he be able to find anything here? He's disappointed he gets taken down. That's a big frag from Bialy, but he's going to be the last man now. They know where he is. They should be able to make pretty light work of him there. And another good round for Cloud9, actually looking very strong at the moment.
Yeah, and what we're going to get into now, guys, is a Turtle Beach team chat with Cloud9.
Yeah, entry with that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, can someone boost me mid before we do it? I'm gonna lurk up boost instead of down low. Okay.
No.
Well, shouldn't Scott do it? Shouldn't Scott do it since he goes door?
No. Let him hold it. I'll boost.
All right.
Let him hold A main early. Jordan has to get there for the smoke.
Am I going up?
No.
No.
Reverse edge drop. Reverse edge drop.
Okay.
Watch out,
Hold
A
it.
main.
Give your gun out, please. They didn't smoke aim in yet. It's smoke aim in.
Just keep holding.
One's on highway box.
We're ready.
I'm molly
Okay,
vent.
3,
Molly vent.
2.
Get ready, boys. Aim in.
Got him.
Do you flash?
No, that's fine. Go.
Rain.
Could be quad.
What could be 4?
Could be
Flashing highway.
Could be fork.
I got your flank.
4. What? Close to main.
One
Fork
Z.
dead, fork
To
dead.
him.
1 Z.
Relax. One E-buff.
One coming highway. One highway.
One highway? 2 highway, I think.
Okay, no one peek. We can go fork.
Scott
Hold your
first
fork
contact
angle.
A main.
He fell back.
Okay.
They ran away.
Ryan, get a rifle.
Where the rifle's at? Good round.
Oh, Jesus.
Where you vent? Mid?
Yeah. Dude, that was fucking shitty that he hit me.
I got 4-3'd by myself hard right there. He was like on my screen, forklift, and I like checked it. And didn't see him.
Really interesting insight there to the Cloud9 communications there. You can see how loose they approach the map. They have a general idea of where the execution's going towards the end, but they get information in the middle. They work out where the CTs are. Jordan opened the door, got his normal smoke down. They worked out the CT player was in front of A main, got the frag, and you just saw how they approach the clutch situation as well. It's a really nice and controlled play. Very calm comms as well.
Definitely. So round 9, entry frag will go in favor of Sean Garris, or initial frag. Skadoodle's also able to hit one right there. It looked like it was going to go to Freakazoid. Tries to make his way into the B-bomb site. Pasha is there with a pistol. Ends up taking him down before Sean Garris will trade the frag out onto him. So we have Taz and Neo trying to rotate over, and it looks like they do want to get aggressive into this one. Taz only has the CZ, and now he's actually dead thanks to Skadoodle. Now it's all up to Neo. Neo's going to pick up a pistol. Hold on to that AK. Looks like he might try and set up for an exit frag, but this will be another round in favor of Cloud9. 7-2 will be the scoreline.
Yeah, it's good to see them bouncing back. Normally a lot of teams, after getting so rattled in the first series, they won't be able to approach a fragging game so strong, but Cloud9 bouncing back real strong here. And it seems like VP need to adjust their CT setup. They're getting locked down primarily by that A tactic. One simple smoke going down. It's one envious kind of defined. You put the smoke out a squeaky door, simple flashbang going over, and you just run into the bomb site. It normally wrecks a lot of teams if you've got strong fraggers, especially players like Freakazoid, you're getting open frags there. But 7-2 now in favor of Cloud9. Neo will be able to save an AK there as well, but it'll be interesting to see what kind of approach VP takes now. They have got a decent economy. If 5 rifles might actually be more viable in this situation. The AWP hasn't been that impactful for them. It's coming down to a lot of smoke play. Crossfire is required on the A-bomb side, I feel.
Yeah, they definitely need to adjust here. What's interesting about what we're seeing is Cloud9 has been running this A strat, and it's really been the only one that they were successful with going forward at that A bomb site, except against Mouse. And Mouse had the perfect counter with just a single flashbang. They countered it, and I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing Virtus.Pro adjust the same way Mouse did after they were here. They watched that happen live and in person. I'm kind of surprised they're not adjusted to that yet. Actually, Snacks up on the boost. Got to be ready in round 10. Virtus.Pro. We try to set up a little bit different here at the A-bomb site just in case it's that same strat. It is looking like it's going to be the same one. Skadoodle goes down first initially. Smoke's going to come out. Snacks has to try and rotate around. Can he take down nothing? Not able to get it. That is going to be Freakazoid who gets that shot. Now we have Neo able to take down John Garris, and there goes Neo as Shroud picks that up. It will be a 2 versus 3 now with nothing at 7 HP. Freakazoid at 54, and Bialy's on the rotate. Same with Pasha. They both work their way all the way up through the truck now. And Pasha's going to be the initial one. He's got to look up, but he's completely blind here. He doesn't happen to see that nothing was also completely blind. Molotov's going to go back in the back corner. And that's going to be Pasha who picks it up on the Shroud. They're going to make their way into the site. Bialy's got to be very careful here. There's going to be one A main. There's going to be one forklift. They need to pick up these players. They need to do it very fast. Bialy's going to wrap his way around. He's got a body block. Get some shots up here. Don't allow his teammate to die. And Pasha's going to get the ninja through the smoke. Bialy's going to hunt for this frag. Can he take down nothing? He's even going to punish nothing and not let him get out of the round with a saved weapon.
Superb, calm play from VP there. Knew what they had to do. Couldn't find the frags. Got a really nice smoke down and the body block onto the bomb. Really good stuff. A nice defuse for them as well. Cloud9 running a very similar strat we've seen throughout this whole series. They got the smokes down, but they actually opted to send more players through the squeaky door. We had a boost up there on the bomb side as well. We actually took down Skadoodle, who was the AWP at A main, but it was just a really nice clutch play from VP at the end of the day there. And they will pick up the AWP again onto Neo. And here we go, full gun round yet again.
Guns out for both teams here. Cloud9 is still going to be up 7-3 over Virtus.Pro, but Virtus.Pro is trying to battle their way back in this. And I mean, at this point, we still don't have Cloud9 at least numerically winning the half here. They only have 7 rounds in their favor. Virtus.Pro, technically, if they could win out from here, they could win this half 8-7. There's still that chance, and they can still make that happen, as we do have Neo able to open up this round, removing Sean Garris from it. That's going to give this a 5-4 advantage in favor of Virtus.Pro. And Virtus.Pro looking like they're going to hold on a little bit better here, and they actually have Neo pushed up so unbelievably far, covering the bomb right now. And Skadoodle's going to peek out through A main. Neo's able to get another shot, so he's covering the bomb, and it looks like they want to try and rotate some players around. Snacks is up top on the catwalk. Gotta look down. Freakazoid's right below him. Freakazoid will get the trade-out frag. Freakazoid's still sitting at the quad, trying to make something happen, or excuse me, at the forklift. His teammate will grab the bomb. He's going to drop down a smoke to allow Skadoodle to wrap his way into this bomb site, and it will be a 3-on-2, but that Molotov is going to land behind Skadoodle. Doesn't start to do the burn. Not able to get the burn off onto him. Freakazoid will go down. Now it's Skadoodle. Clutch situation. 1 versus 3. Can he get the initial shot? Gets faked down a little bit by the pistol. Doesn't fire at the shot, and Bialy will remove him. That's a 2K for Bialy, a 2K for Neo, and the score will be 7-4 in favor.